Well, I mean, that's what basically people told me to do first to finish the game, and then come back here. So I kind of feel like I should. Kind of felt like that's not what was intended, but at the same time, it's like, well, I mean, that's what they told me to do. But well, I guess that's it. I mean, there's really nothing else to discuss. There's just a couple challenges that you can do. You can do these. You can challenge any fight that you want. I only missed the the bat. That's it. But pretty done. I mean, got everything. I'm gonna check before I continue on to New Game Plus. I am gonna check some stuff, but apparently, oh yeah, cause yeah. Where are the final two? Anyways, bar just in case that I miss anything. That's it. That's it, guys. That's all there's to it. I'm gonna go to New Game Plus and try to get the platinum. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna check my progress first. But that guy Erlan was really hard. I didn't want to like cheese him or cheese anybody because I did that with Sekiro sometimes, and it just feels feels cheap. So I'm glad I was able to beat him my way, straight up how I fight, and not try to learn anything late. I did upgrade some stuff, but I mean it was it's not really. But I had it was just funny because if you see the last two fights, the second to last fight, he was just kicking my butt. I couldn't hit him. He was evading all my hits, and I couldn't hit him. And he was hitting me with everything he's got. And then the last fight, I couldn't miss. And he couldn't hit me, and I was dodging all his hits. Well, not all of them, obviously. But yeah, I actually was. And then at the end, I was kind of like, pretty. Everything just worked out very well, and I was really happy about that. And I was able to stagger him and just keep going. He couldn't really get into his final phase, and I was able to just beat him. With all the monkeys that I had, I was really lucky that I was able to do that. So yeah, I'm really happy about the way this happened and the way I performed that last one where I just figured it out. I had to, I watched a movie and while I was farming because I wanted to do some stuff, and it didn't really work out, but I was able to. I mean, okay, the only thing that I really was able to up was survival, which and this was all I try to up as much as I can, even, but it's not a lot. It's not a lot. If you see, if okay, so check. Let's check where I'm at. Okay, so I'm right there. Like, yeah. Okay.
How mighty we were, standing with last. Now, how do you this vile monkey? Bear the wrath of a king! Obey! A proper king! But he's like the boy's dog!
破雷后，可怜那书柜好久地复杂，也见得夫死之亡有生死离愁。老大我右手无头狂虚情。
Alright, this is a part I never got to record because I didn't know about it. And it's when you let them fight. Let them fight. Pretty cool. Shingan Man is in the lead. He's kicking some. Oh, they have. Oh, shoot! Oh! Alright, damn, he didn't really. That's a cheat code. I mean, come on. Like they say, oh, New Game Plus is supposed to be a little tougher. Nah, it ain't. That's a lie. That's a two-faced lie. Yeah. Alright, you guys. Whew. Yeah, boy. Got that. It's over. Yeah, dead. So anyways, I'm on my way to get the good ending this time. I know I could have gone in and a new game, but I kind of feel like it's meaningful New Game Plus, you know. But anyways, and I'm doing everything, but it's going by a lot faster. See ya. Okay, so I'm about to face a boss that I missed.
This must be the Snake General. No, nothing but bare bones. That yellow brow is surely cruel. I'll give him that.
So I'm gonna face I'm bad. Kind of changing the last one as well. As he's not there to. Struggling. Why did well then. Hey.
Enough with the tears. The Snake General has passed on. The once mighty generals, now tortured and shattered.
So, what happened?
His teardrop holds great power.
When you
take it as his thanks to you.
When you find Buddha, he kind of goes after Buddha after a little while, and he just this little guy disappears. And so you're supposed to make it before, you're supposed to get here before that happens.
Such great.
Dang, so I just got the platinum for this game. I was hoping to record it, but I didn't know I was gonna get the platinum right there, because like I still had this one, two. I still had two. I still had two. I thought I had two more weapons to go, or three weapons to go. So when I saw it pop up, I'm like, oh shoot, it popped up. Let's see. I don't know if it's gonna show up, but the last thing left to do is just to get the the good ending. And I guess not the yeah, I guess that's the last thing to do, because I don't know about, I can't use this shit. Alright, you guys, so I got the platinum already, but we're going for the good ending. Because I'm an idiot and I didn't do it the first time. Because I thought, for some reason, I thought all we had to do was do this ending and then go and play the chapter 3 secret, the whatever it's called, the great thing, and we just play as the big guy, and that was the ending. No, apparently there's an ending where you don't get the crown put on you. You have a free will basically, and you get to live out your days. So we had to beat, well, regardless, we had to beat the our old shell again, which may be easier this time, because last time I was the level, when we played him, I was level 95, 96, and I beat him. I went up to like level 140 just to beat the other guy, Erlon. He was tough. But we're now at level 237, so if we don't get this now, we'll never get it. So yeah, I've accumulated a lot of, and I might reach the goal of 324, I believe, or 342. I forgot what it was. But yeah, so I if you notice that, well, okay, it's disappeared. But when apparently in New Game Plus, when you beat Erlon, you get a special skill. I think it'd be interesting, but nah, I think the horse guy is the best one. Let me see. Yeah, I think he's the best one with the lightning damage. Pluck him. I do like the rain, but this guy is not the hardest fight. Erlon is by far. I died once to a couple bosses, I believe, during the beginning. Plus, I died probably like 5-6 times. So one of them was on purpose, very on purpose. The other few were not on purpose. But anyways, but I died a lot to Erlon. I died like 4 times to Erlon. So I died like 9 times outside of it. Anyways, let's get this going.
Trace of him. Nothing but a rock here. What's this supposed to mean? If you ask me, this rock must be the stone egg that holds Wukong. I gave it a knock, but nothing happened. Maybe you should have a closer look.
Alright. I'm gonna go on mute. Oh, whatever. Let's just go. I'm not there yet. I have to beat the shell and all that. I'm pretty sure we face the shell again. But hey, we beat Erlon, whatever his name is. So yeah, and then we have the ultimate.
You're here.
We're here.
Step aboard.
Hey, old monkey. I hope this isn't a one-way trip, is it?
Isn't all life a one-way trip? Once you embark on the journey, there's no turning back.
What is this place?
His memories. Since his early days, He'd had an eye for the finer things, and a will to wrest them from others. Laying his eyes on, then craving to seize their riches. No better than the black bear and ginger, I say.
You can't have an eye for the finer things, while the Buddha oversees the three realms? Well, I hardly think that's fair.
How insatiable. Not content with his kingdom and title below, he asked for a position in the celestial court. But soon after his wish was granted, his joy turned to rage, all because he wasn't invited to a feast. He nearly ruined the entire celestial palace. Ears fume at unfavorable news. As untamed and ungrateful as that yellow rat. Beasts are beasts, don't you think?
He was young. He didn't know any better. Hadn't learned from the Buddha or our master yet. Aren't you being a bit harsh? Dredging up the scandals from his youth?
Like his adulthood was any better. Since his release, he had claimed to have learned manners and discipline. Yet his weak Frankenchurch gave him away. Posing as an idol, he degraded the gods. Clear was his defiance of the doctrines he had learned.
Well, he was just being naughty. Aren't all great achievers somewhat self-obsessed? Myself included.
Nose in the air, feeling above others. I say he was no less insolent than that yellow-browed brat.
Wait, isn't it that lady of some sort? It was her tricks that made Master drive Wukong away.
On White Tiger Ridge, he forsook his love. 3 times he broke her into pieces, convincing himself his heart would ache no more. Yet, as you must know, he had never let go of her. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been so eager to get away from the Buddhahood he attained. Those who talk much of love will one day bite their tongues. On this matter, he was akin to you and your many darlings. No matter where you are, you'd always fall captive to the web of mortal desire.
Why bring me into this? True, I don't have the wits to break the web, but he had torn his way out since that day.
Take a look, Bajia. Can you see? Many of your good friends are here.
We're just fair-weather friends, that's all.
But they are still friends, aren't they?
So you say, so it must be. These old buddies. I think none of them ended up well.
Indeed. For ages, countless gifted souls have walked this earth. Yet of them, how few have forged everlasting greatness? Do you know why?
Injustice?
Never has it been just.
Misfortune?
Fortune is simply humility in the mighty.
Well, mayhaps. They simply lacked my charm.
Gifted they may be, yet strive they not. Content with little and lost in lust. Seek the ease, yet crave the renown. They yearn for freedom, yet aspire to Buddhahood. They always want both, yet nobody can and nobody should. Such was the folly of the Bull King and Wukong. Destiny's favor calls for the resolution to sever all desires. You should mark well these words.
Hold on. This can't be Wukong's memory. You're fooling us, aren't you?
5 of the 6 relics call for one. Badger, tell me which.
Eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, and mind. Mind, it's mind.
What did you just see?
The 3 of us?
That was the last one.
Oh, I see now. It was you. I knew it from the beginning. You were the mind of Wukong all along. That's why you led us here.
Not me. It's him.
Don't make me laugh. Him? He is Wukong.
Yes and no.
Cut to the chase, will you? We didn't come this far for your riddles.
After Wukong died, 5 of his 6 senses endured and were taken by the Yaoguai kings. Only his mind was lost. Mind is the first of the 6. It's the essence unique to every life. Therefore, it's destined to fade away at life's end.
Hold on. You mean Wukong's gone for good? Never to return? You old bastard! You've been lying to us all this time!
That Wukong you knew will never return. But what made him remains. The universe will always bear him a successor. One who shall carry on his name and nature. This chosen successor is the destined one. Nameless you were, yet perils and mighty foes you've braved to recover his relics. Your will now stands resolute, worthy of his power.
You mean this boy is to take Wukong's name? He's not!
Sun Wukong is long gone! But deep down, you know he wasn't all that perfect. Now that he is dead, this one, perhaps, shall bear the name in his stead.
Okay, here comes the fight. I don't have the energy for this. I might take a rest before I fight him. I did want to see the scenery and all that stuff because I kind of missed it the first time around. I was distracted and just let it record.
Here, we can venture forth with you no further. This task is yours alone. Sun Wukong left behind a broken shell, stripped of all his 6 senses. Though ages have passed, it maintains a connection attuned to the echoes of his former self.
There's like 4.
If you truly are the one destined, you must cast aside his soulless shell and merge the 6 into one. Then, you shall be the one to begin the journey anew.
But I think
No,
he's a lot
not
easier
on
than
his
everyone.
own. He's just a kid who knows nothing. I'll go with him.
This place is shaped by Wukong's lingering obsession. It allows only his relic bearer to face the final ordeal. We can escort him no more. See it for yourself.
Hear me, son! You can always run! You don't have to bear Wukong's name!
Let's beat this dumb monkey. I kind of wanted to change this to monkey, but I keep the voice. phase 2. They don't count phase 2. Oh boy. So I'm thinking of switching to, because I didn't even use the monkeys. I mean, I didn't feel like the need was there. I need a little bit of health left.
You must have heard tales about him. Some say he helped Tung Monk fetch the scriptures, was granted Buddhahood, and stayed on Mount Lingshan thereafter. Some say it was not him who was granted Buddhahood. The real him was already dead on the journey to the west. Some say that the journey never happened. He is nothing but a monkey who lives in some storyteller's tall tale. But now, you will hear a tale which no one has ever known.
What does it matter if you become a Buddha? That headband has always been on your head.
Keep those eyes wide open. Watch me rip it off and break free.
Soon, Wukong. When you defied the Celestial Court, I had to seal you beneath the mountains with my immense power. Yet, after enduring punishment, you embraced the dark, uplifted good against evil, and subdued Yao Guais throughout the journey. For your contribution, I now bestow upon you the title of Victorious Fighting Buddha.
He defied the Celestial Court, and the Jade Emperor imposed 3 ordeals. Only when the chicken finishes pecking the rice, the dog laps up the flowers, and the lamp burns through the key, the rain will fall.
the Celestial Palace!
翻过了山，路走不完；趟过了河，风吹不干。穿过的关，一去不再还。拥抱过的人，明明忘了，剪也剪不断。去了真情，真假如幻；分了身份，身心难安。成了大道，大地。
I beat Erlon twice, and I've defeated the Monkey King, or the Shell, twice. So that's cool. They were pretty tough, the last two. Anyways, yeah, I don't know if I'll play that game again in New Game Plus Plus, but definitely might. I really enjoyed the game overall. It was really good. Definitely a 5 out of 5 for me. Yep. Well, okay, so it's not perfect, but it's really fun. Anyways, guys, that'll do it for Wukong. Thanks. On to a new game, a new adventure. I mean, I've already been playing like RoboCop, Lost Judgment. I've been going for a platinum in Like a Dragon Ishin, which would be my third Like a Dragon platinum. I have Yakuza 0 and Yakuza Kiwami. So, fun times. See you guys.